Man, he couldn't do it. He just couldn't do it. That's it. That's literally the video. That's the whole thing. What's going on, Canes fans? What a day, what a day. I literally, actually, seriously wanted to end this video right there. It was going to be a 5-second video. But you know what? We'll take a minute and we'll talk about it. And hold on, let me plug it back in. All right, take a seat and let's have a little chat about these staff changes. So as of today, Thursday, January 14th, 2021, the Miami Hurricanes coaching staff has been finalized. And while there are some great changes that I'm really stoked about, Blake Baker is still on the staff. So speaking of Blake Baker, let's just kick it off. Let's go ahead and get it out of the way and talk about him. So hopefully at the end of the video, we can end with some good stuff and on a high note. So Blake Baker is still the Miami Hurricanes defensive coordinator, but Manny Diaz will take over the play calling on game days. So basically, Baker is still responsible for preparation and working with the team during practices, but his play calling privileges have been revoked and Manny will call the plays. Manny released this statement earlier today. Blake will continue to run our defense and I will call the defensive plays on game days, which I feel is our best path to maximizing our strengths on that side of the ball. What frustrates me here is I feel like if you're having to revoke your DC's play calling privileges, doesn't that mean that you're acknowledging that there's an issue there, that there's a problem? So I realize that sometimes it works this way with teams, but typically it already started out that way. So I don't know if this is giving Baker a chance to get better by learning from Manny because Manny's going to call the plays. I don't know if this is Manny and Baker, you know, that friendship, the best buddies kind of thing going on. But we've seen how that worked in the past, so why would Manny do that to himself? I don't know if it's a contract thing. Maybe it's a money issue. I don't know. So here's the deal. Things could be much worse. Manny could have left the staff as is and not made any changes. Many fans are actually okay with Manny's play calling. He's much more aggressive than Baker. But me personally, what makes it tough is I really wanted a dedicated guy, not somebody that needs a babysitter. I honestly would have preferred a whole new scheme on defense. And I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion. Maybe I'm in the minority here, but that's what I wanted. So anyways, let's move on. What's done is done. We can cry and moan and complain, and it's okay. Drop it down in there in the comment section, but the staff is finalized. So it is what it is. That's not going to change. Let's talk about something positive. Let's put some smiles on everybody's faces. So we actually brought in a familiar name, somebody you guys know and many love, Jess Simpson. We brought him back to coach the defensive line. He actually spent the last 2 years coaching with the Atlanta Falcons. I'm totally down with this hire and I like him a lot. We also ended up keeping DeMarcus Van Dyke on the staff. However, he will shift to cornerbacks coach after spending the last 2 seasons as assistant director of recruiting. And a lot of people are big fans of DBD when it comes to recruiting. So I think that's a pretty good move. It's sort of a weird, unique situation with our coaching staff right now because we just brought in T-Rob to coach the corners and safeties, but now DeMarcus Van Dyke is also coaching the corners, so I guess basically under T-Rob. And then we also kept our DC, but our head coach calls the plays on game days. It's a weird scenario for me. But here's the deal, and this is how I want to end this video. As upset as I was with this news, and I still kind of am, let's just be real here. I want this team and this coaching staff to be successful. We as fans voiced our opinions and now the staff changes are final. And I would never, ever hope that Blake Baker is unsuccessful in 2021, because if he doesn't do well, then the team suffers. At this point, it's time to buckle down and get to work. Manny Diaz has made all of the changes that he's going to make, but I still encourage you to voice your opinions and your reactions down in the comment section below so we can talk about this a little bit. I understand that this could be a heated topic, but I want to talk it out because I love talking Miami Hurricanes football with you guys. But just know that it's a done deal. The changes are complete. To sum everything up for you guys, Manny Diaz is basically betting on himself, and I hope that it pays off. I truly do. So that's going to be it for this short staff update video, guys. Man, the offseason shenanigans, for the most part, have come to a close, but there could still be some other things that happen in the coming days, just some small little tidbits and things. So keep an eye out for those videos dropping real soon. Plus, I've got some prediction videos and some very opinionated videos that could be hot topics for the Miami Hurricanes. So it's going to be some real juicy stuff coming up real soon. But remember though, guys, we're all one big happy college football family. But at the end of the day, I got to say, it's always better when you get to rep the U. Coach Coop, peace out. Manny, I believed in you. Why you got to do me like this, bro?